back and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, David.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's got it on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. You make up the game. On the play sheet for this, 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Flushed out of the pocket. Nice job to get down there and avoid the hit with the slide. So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Terrell. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Powers through. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete.
He's off to the races. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. And guys, Florida Atlantic is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking for space. It's Roberts. Fights off the defender. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they corral the ball, so they avoid the turnover. But, man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And the Owls will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Got the quick pass. Quick step and go. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. What a catch and run for 6. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the right. Makes a connection to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Missouri wants to go fast, and they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So Missouri will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. On the return, it's Terrell. Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're bringing heat. Quarterback adapting. Fires on the move. Finds a man by himself. Across the 25, he's got room. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Flowers. Got his man in the middle. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going up top on 1st down. Buying some time. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. He's looking for an open man on second down. Finds his man. It's locked. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Comes out throwing on first down. Swings it out to the flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Lost, the defense is wide open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now from inside the red zone, getting some heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get three before the break. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. He splits the uprights and puts three on the board. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. He's going to pass. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the run, fires downfield. It's caught. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Owls want to move quickly.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And the punishment has been extended.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. East Carolina has the lead right now. Greenville has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
They're up by 10 over the Sharks. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it's picked off. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabs behind the line. It's Smith. What tremendous vision to find the crease and explode through it. He's down to the 31. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them?
Oh, the fake. The up man looking for room. Quarterback just held that too long on a 3rd down play, and the sack will force the punt. This is probably one of those plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week.
And they got him for the sack.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Bringing it back, it's Terrell.
Oh, shit.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Dances away again. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster.
He wants to take the top off. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll take another shot here. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And we'll see if they get another playoff here in the 3rd. All right, guys, so Florida Atlantic has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. This Florida Atlantic offense is moving quickly. Makes his man miss. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Owls! And the pummeling has started. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wants to throw. It's Flowers. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Owls! The defense takes matters into their own hands. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. So Missouri will have to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll field the punt. He gets a block. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Owls.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And the extra point is good. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. After giving up the punt return for the score, let's see if they have an answer on the kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. To throw, it's Flowers. They're trying to get to it. Quickly out to the tight end. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. He's got great speed. way. They've assigned it, and they've got them backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Finds a crease at the 20. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22. They'll run this play from the pistol. The give and tick, 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 tick. At the 40, there he goes. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed, so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop.
And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Owls! And the stomping has commenced. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
And the returner will be brought down. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They
lost one deep down the right side. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Wants to return it. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out.